Hi everyone, it's Miss Dragonfly, the relationship whisperer, back again. Now, why do people having affairs with their partner's best friend happen so often? I mean, affairs with a partner's best friend can be particularly painful and damaging to a relationship. So we're going to discuss why people turn to their partner's best friend for emotional or physical fulfillment and how to address these issues in a healthy way. Infidelity is a common issue in relationships, and it can be particularly hurtful when the person with whom the partner has an affair is a close friend. In fact, affairs with a partner's best friend happen so often that it seems almost commonplace. But why is this the case? There have been many celebrities that have faced this situation. Cases included Sting, that had an affair with his then-wife's best friend Trudy Styler, with whom he later married. AFL star Billy Brownless's wife had an affair with his best friend Gary Lyon. Shania Twain's husband Robert Lang cheated on her with her best friend Anne-Marie. Now here's the kicker. Shania then got together with Anne-Marie's husband Friedrich. So it was essentially swapping husbands with her best friend. How do you like that? Now, why does this seem to happen so often? That someone has an affair with their best friend's partner when there should have been a trust between the husband and wife and the spouse's best friend. So do these people do it for the fun of it? For it seems to happen quite often, even though society, really frowns on it. For this involves a betrayal by both the wife and the best friend against the husband, as they both have a close bond with him. Besides the issue of having an affair with the spouse's best friend, let's look at why affairs happen, and it's for a multiple of reasons. And these include, firstly, a lack of emotional fulfillment. Many people have affairs because they feel unfulfilled in their current relationship. They may feel neglected or unloved, and they may seek out someone else who can provide the emotional support and affection that they crave. If a person's best friend is able to provide this, then it can be tempting to turn to them for support, especially if the person feels like they have a strong emotional connection with their friend. Secondly, the desire for novelty. Affairs often provide a sense of excitement and novelty that can be lacking in a long-term relationship. If a person is feeling
bored, unfulfilled
in their current relationship, they may seek out someone else to spice things up. And in some cases, this person may be the partner's best friend, especially if the friend is attractive or seems like a good catch. Thirdly, a lack of communication. Poor communication is often a factor in infidelity. If a person is unhappy in their relationship, but is unable to effectively communicate their feelings to their partner, they may seek out someone else to confide in. If their best friend is a good listener and understanding, it can be really tempting to turn to them for support. Fourth reason, a history of attraction. In some cases, a person may have always been attracted to their partner's best friend. If they've never acted on these feelings before, the opportunity to do so may present itself if the person is unhappy in their current relationship. But why be attracted to the spouse's best friend of all people? The betrayal of an affair is bad enough, but the betrayal is compounded when it's with the person that is the spouse's best friend. Well, it's actually very simple. Husband and wife is attracted to each other, which is obviously why they married. Now, the husband and his best friend would also have a lot in common and usually quite similar, which is why they're best friends. It would then be unsurprising, given that the best friend and the wife would also get along and be attracted to each other. Makes sense? Husband and his best friend are best friends because they get along so well. Husband and his wife are married because they get along so well. So the wife and the husband's best friend would also get along very well. Now, the other case also happens with the wife's best friend having an affair with the husband, as in the case of Shania Twain. So it works both ways. People are attracted, they're attracted. There is, unfortunately, the heart wants what it wants, I guess. It's important to note that having an affair with a partner's best friend is still not an excusable behavior, no matter how attracted you are. Come on. Infidelity can be incredibly hurtful and damaging to a relationship. And it's important for people to be honest with their partners about their feelings and to work together to address any issues in their relationship. However, understanding the underlying reasons for why affairs with a partner's best friend happens can help people recognize the potential risks and take steps to prevent infidelity in their own relationships. Well, those are my thoughts on the matter. What do you think? Let me know by leaving your comments below. And for more info on relationships, check out this video. And that's it I have for today. And until I see you next, remember to stay safe, confident, and gorgeous.